Hey there, everybody. Sorry about that. I had some damn technical difficulty bullshit going on. But what I was going to be talking about tonight was the thing about Odesey addictions. So, first of all, what do you think of when you're thinking of an Odesey addiction? Probably thinking of something that's a little weird, a little out there, a little bizarre. Somebody that's got an addiction to eating soap or eating nails, or somebody that's addicted to metal, or somebody that's addicted to, butt sniffing or something like that, something gross. But actually, Odesey addiction is something that I've been coining. I've actually been really working on something that I've been wanting to try to make into a practice from the start. But Odesey addiction, think of it as something that you're like on a cruise ship. Think of all those addictions that you have that come with you. They're going on a journey. They're going on a destination. There's something that's been with you for all these times. But the main thing I think of is when I think of an Odesey addiction is something that started a long time ago. And the big thing of an Odesey addiction is somebody that's addicted to something they can't let go of. They're addicted. They're in an abusive relationship. They're in a relationship because they feel like it is beneficial, money-wise. It'll help them to get, better wealth. Or somebody that they feel like, I cannot be with somebody else. I have to choose somebody else. Well, that's horseshit. The thing that I think of is an Odesey addiction is something that takes you away from being you. And the thing about it is, whenever you're creating that addiction, you're creating something that takes you away from everything that you've ever loved, anything that you like, because you feel like it's right. Here's the thing about it is, you mean something to someone else. You mean something to somebody else. So whenever you feel like you have this Odesey addiction that feels like it's weird, I'm addicted to something I can't let go. I can't let go of that one person that I love, but they don't love me, or I can't let go of a situation, or even I can't let go of things. And the weird part of the Odesey addiction is mainly people that get addicted to something because they feel like it's the only way they can get rid of stress. And this goes past, drugs and alcohol and even gambling. This goes into an addiction where they'll get into the grossness. They'll go into something like they feel like, I have to keep scratching, I have to keep smelling, takes away my stress. Nobody can take away anything in your life that's going to take away that Odesey, that feeling that it's taken away your journey, because your journey is what you make of it. And the thing is if you're always letting somebody take away something from you, meaning it's a boyfriend that's calling you ugly, fat, disgraceful, something like that, that's bullshit. Because the only person that sees something bad in them is a person that's looking in the mirror, and it is you. But the thing about it is, you have to see stuff. You have to see the beauty in what you see in that mirror, that Odesey. We're all a little weird. We all have odd quirks. But the damn thing about it is, somebody somewhere loves you for you, and it's more than just mama and daddy. And the thing is a lot of people think that I have to do this, I have to be in a relationship, I have to make other people happy, because if I don't, I'm not going to be worthwhile, and I'm not going to make a worthwhile thing in this life. It is what you make of it. But the thing is when you look in that mirror, try to look at the beauty side of it. When I look in the mirror, I can see I have nice eyes, I have red hair, I have passion in myself. Even though somebody else might think fat, bald, ugly, disgusting, dumbass, retard, fuckhead, everything like that, sorry. You know what I see? I see somebody that's dedicated to other people. So I'm addicted to trying to help other people. But the thing is, the first thing is if I don't help myself, how can I help somebody else? So I have to find that journey inside of me in love. And if I have to find that, I have to go on that journey, the Odesey, the journey to find what it is to be addicted. But the thing is, if we're going on that journey and we're holding on to somebody else's pleasure, somebody else's help, we're taking away that Odesey addiction. So yeah, Odesey addiction, it's categorized as something gross. People, addicted to eating nasty things, smelling their fingers, addicted to huffing and stuff like that, some other than the addiction. But Odesey addiction is what you can make of it. It's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. And what keeps you on your journey of life and keeps you going, you have to stay on that journey. You have to find that love inside you, and you have to keep strong. I know a lot of my talks are on self-love and self-improvement, but that's what it's all about, improving yourself, making sure that you stay good on you. Because when you have an interview in this life, you have to talk about you. You have to present you, and you have to sell yourself. But the thing is, even though not everybody's wanting to buy what you're selling, and I don't mean that in a sexual way, the thing is, there's always somebody out there that's always interested in the product of you. Always keep that inside of you. You are worth more than what the world could see. And whatever our government sees us as, whatever the world sees us, society sees us, we still have to look at ourselves. And the thing is, if we have that feeling that I'm down on myself thing, ask 5 people that you work with, your family, friends, stuff, and say, do you think I'm worthwhile? I guarantee you, at least one of them will say, hey Chris, hey Tyranny, hey Jasmine, hey Autumn, hey Cookie Queen. These are the people. I like the way you talk. Tyranny, I like the passion that you have. Jasmine, I like because you always never have a bad day, even though it might be. And Nicole, my loving wife, you always see something inside of me as a daddy. But that's the thing that I hold thing. Now everybody else might think the wrong thing, but that's where I want. So Odesey addiction, finding that journey inside of you that keeps you strong, but not letting something else take away your journey of life. Now, next week I will not be live because I will actually be taking the week off, because next week, not this Friday, but next, I will have to say goodbye to a good friend of mine, my dog Chloe. She's getting old, and I have to take her to her everlasting life. I have to put her down. This will be hard for me, and next week I need all the prayers from me and my wife and family. This is the dog that was there for me, that helped me recover when my dad died, kept me from depression, helped me from, suicidal ideation, kept me from this. So I will pray that, help and keep me in your prayers, that next week I will be gone. It will be a hard week for me. So keep me in mind, because I always keep you guys in mind no matter what. But I love you, and I appreciate everything you guys do, and keep viewing. And also follow me on Clapper, Scoops, MySpace, and YouTube. I'm under the same name. So thank you for this. God bless, and I love each and every one of you. Never let anything take away your journey of life, and keep on cruising, baby.